There it is, Fodyfoods. I'm going to do an unboxing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angela March, and today I'm going to be talking about a Fodyfood haul. This box behind me, I'm going to do a review of some of their products. So, if you haven't watched any of my videos before, I am allergic to garlic and onion, and it's been probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to navigate. And I'm a cook. If I wasn't a cook, a good cook, then I don't know what I would have done. So I was able to figure out some things, and I discovered Fodyfoods. I don't know. The allergic reaction happened maybe mid-2020. And I was in denial for a good 6 months. I went instantly to carbs, bagels, mashed potatoes, anything I knew that didn't have garlic and onion before I learned how to navigate. I'm still learning to this day how to navigate. But I just wanted to give you a little review of some of the things. So my Fodyfood haul, they included some snacks. This blueberry almond bar, delicious. I'm not allergic to gluten. The only thing I'm allergic to is garlic and onion. So I'm fine with gluten, dairy, all that good stuff. And this bar I haven't tried yet, but these were included in my haul, and that was very nice of them. Thank you, Fodyfoods. So now I'm going to discuss some of the things. Ketchup, absolutely delicious. Delicious. Onion and garlic is in just about anything prepared. You gotta have ketchup. Their vegetable broth additive, delicious. A little salty. You just can't add any salt or anything that has salt in it, or it will become way too salty. This garden herb salad dressing, no onion, no garlic, delicious. I'm not a big fan of red pepper. There's some, I think, red pepper in there. It's not my favorite. This has absolutely been a saving grace in my life for barbecue sauce. Delicious, delicious, and they're currently out. So I couldn't get any of this last time in my haul. So the last time I ordered Fodyfoods, I got bundles, and let me tell you why. Because I would have never bought lemon herb. I've just never been a lemon pepper lover. This has probably been my favorite out of the last haul I got. Everyday seasoning, great. I use it on chicken. I've used it on pork chops. I've tried all these things. Steak seasoning, I did them in my smash burgers. Absolutely wonderful. Now, dressings, salad dressings. I love ranch dressing. I love blue cheese dressing. Blue cheese dressing is very expensive to make. And it's not like you can buy a $3 chunk of good blue cheese. You have to buy like $12 worth of blue cheese, and that just makes a lot of dressing. And then you have all this blue cheese that you can eat or whatever. However, last time I made blue cheese dressing, it was almost $20. But I do, when I make batch recipes, I do give them away. My family, friends, whatnot, friends. And anyway, balsamic vinaigrette, delicious. You can make this, but you can make most anything, but it's hard to get flavor sometimes when you make stuff on your own. Let's see. Caesar. I was excited about this. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. You may like it. Taco. Yes, taco seasoning. Gotta have it. Ginger, sesame ginger. I haven't tried this yet. I'm 100% sure I'll like it. Use it on chicken, or even like a stir fry would be delicious. And teriyaki. You can tell I've liked this. It's been really good. It's been a good thing. So that's my haul for Fodyfoods. It was, Fodyfoods is, not the cheapest, but it's convenient. And sometimes you can't put a price on convenience when you're busy with life. And I guess that's it. Following is some chicken and dumpling recipe without using onion and garlic. Stay tuned for that. And this is all of my Fodyfood products. I highly recommend, if you're new to Fodyfoods, the bundles are great. Like I said, I would have never bought lemon herb seasoning for anything. I'm just not a fan. And that's been my favorite of this haul in my bundle, in my seasoning bundle. All right, cheers. All right, I'm not really sure what happened. However, I'm making chicken and dumplings, and I'm poaching my chicken breasts. This bone broth, I used some water, just enough to cover the chicken, pepper, lemon herb, Fodyfoods, love you, couple of dashes of Texas Pete. And I know you're like, ooh, hot sauce. Hot sauce just adds flavor. And then, of course, some sea salt. So I'm going to poach this for about 14 minutes. And then I will save this poaching liquid and skim the top so I can have some more chicken broth for future use. I just wanted to talk for a minute about this really good chicken broth, low sodium, and the bone broth. The ingredients: water, chicken broth, natural flavor, yeast, extract, sea salt. Most chicken broths that you buy, vegetable broth, beef broth, this also has beef broth, has onion garlic oil in it. That's what I'm saying. When I say that it is in everything, it is in everything. So it's a little spendy. It's $6.99 for this jar. However, I can find it on sale at Kroger for $5.49 or $6.49 sometimes. And then I'll, buy just a few extras to have. All right, my chicken's done. It's poached for almost 20 minutes. The chicken breasts were a little thick, but that's it. Poaching, and I will save this liquid. Okay, we're going to saute our vegetables just a little bit. I know that seems like a lot of butter, but this is a big pan of dumplings. I promised a friend that I would give her some, and of course, I like to batch meal, so I'll eat this for 3 or 4 days, unfortunately. But when you have food allergies, sometimes it's nice just to know you have food you can eat that you're not allergic to in your fridge. All right, so my vegetables for chicken and dumpling, we have organic carrots, organic celery, organic mushrooms, and then I have a half a can of white and yellow sweet corn. My poached chicken, I will be putting 2 breasts in the chicken and dumplings, and I will be having that other breast, sorry about the fingers, with this Fodyfood original barbecue sauce. And I'll add some honey and hot sauce to it and have a little snack of poached chicken. So this is a trick to my chicken and dumplings to make the broth so delicious. Carnation instant evaporated milk. Then there's my chicken broth. There's my shredded chicken, my thyme, rosemary, and parsley. Most of that will be going in the dumplings. And of course, you got to have your white lily flour because we're in the South. I added 3 tablespoons of white lily flour to the vegetables with 6 tablespoons of butter, some salt, some pepper, a little bit of more of lemon herb, and a couple dashes more of hot sauce. Before I add my chicken in, it's nice and it's kind of loose right now, but it will thicken up, especially after you put the dumplings in. The excess flour will help thicken up the soup as well. It's nothing worse than clumpy, overly thick chicken and dumplings. Next up, chicken. This is delicious barbecue sauce by Fodyfoods. That's some of my poached chicken that I made for chicken and dumplings. I took a breast for a snack. I'm going to add some hot sauce and some honey. All right, it's dumpling time. This is 2 cups of white lily flour, 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and salt and pepper. And that is the dry ingredients. 3/4 cup of whole milk, 4 tablespoons of butter, and I added thyme, a little bit of rosemary, and some parsley to the dry ingredients. Let's start dumpling. There's chicken and no dumplings yet. Chicken base. I mean, come on. I threw in 2 whole mushrooms just because they were left. I mean, but delicious. Dumpling time. All right, this is how I make drop dumplings. Just get a little spoonful, a little blob, knock it off, a little spoonful. And these just smell amazing already. All right, here's the finished product. I put a couple shakes of hot sauce and some fresh cracked pepper. This is my second serving, again with some hot sauce and a cracking of pepper, but I just want to show you inside one of these dumplings. They are absolutely perfection. They're like clouds, and they're so flavorful. Thanks for watching this video. Everybody have a good week. Cheers.